What do you anticipate most for gaming in 2018? Well, it is the final day of RPG A Day, and I made it. This is the first time in the 4 years it's existed that I'm actually making it all the way through. And YouTube was the charm. There are a lot of things I'm anticipating in gaming for 2018. One is I'm going to continue this YouTube channel. I've really enjoyed doing the videos. I don't have a lot of viewers yet, but it's fun, and I've got a pretty easy system down. I don't know if I'm always going to record in the car, but I will say it's super convenient. Anyway, that's one thing I'm anticipating. Another is learning new systems. It is a thing that I love systems, and I have been lax in really implementing new systems for the last couple of years, and I want to get back to trying new stuff. Right now, I'm learning GURPS for the first time. It's proving to be a bit of a challenge because GURPS is not it's not rules light. Luckily, the core mechanic is pretty simple, and once you get past character creation, it's not rocket science. There is more work for the game master than I am used to. So we'll see how I adapt to that and what I come up with to speed things along. In fact, if you're watching this and you're a GURPS game master, I would love to see some tips in the comments for game mastering, making it easier. Any links to good articles or videos on it would be much appreciated. So what else do I anticipate? I anticipate the complete release of Torg Eternity, which is exciting. It's a fun game. I got to play test it, and another game I will learn to game master. I backed it at the, I think it's like the Council Cargo Box or something along those lines, but it was a couple $100 and worth every penny. I know that they already have stuff at print, and I have already answered the surveys and all those sorts of things. I was solicited for any add-ons and all that. I got an extra set of possibility tokens, chips, whatever, because I've learned I always want more than comes in the typical package. So that will be fun. I am anticipating in the next couple of months, month and a half, RinCon 2017 will be here. I know it's not 2018, but this is really about between this RPG a day and next RPG a day. RinCon 2017 is September 29th through October 1st. I am the RPG champion, as my title is called. I've got quite a few friends that will be there as guests and will just be visiting. So looking forward to that. Seeing Alola Santa again and meeting Brendan LaSalle in person, meeting Brendan Conway, seeing Mark Diaz-Truman again. Liz Danforth will be there. It's going to be exciting stuff. And running a couple games there. I'll be running a Deadlands game that I'm hoping to submit to the Savage Explorer. and that will be fun. That's going to be a hoot. It's called Gal in the Glass. That game's already sold out, which is cool. I'm also running an Icons game. Should be fun. It involves a Nazi sub being brought up from underwater, and the fun ensues from there. I'm also running No Thank You Evil in our kids track, which will be a good time, and a board game called Outfoxed, which is a cooperative mystery game that my son enjoys. So, and of course, in between that, I'll be coordinating the role-playing games. It's going to be a good time. I am also looking forward to Origins next year. My family has made the commitment that we're going to go together. My son will be old enough to take part in their kids track. And so all four of us are going to go to Origins for the first time. I've been there, my wife has been there, but we haven't been since 2009. So really looking forward to a return to Origins, and maybe we can make that an annual blessing tradition. So good stuff there. Continuing the fun of my weekly gaming group and my semi-weekly gaming group. It's going to be a good time, I think. At the Rincon this year, I'm running this year's GM's conference, and it is my hope in 2018 to start running these outside of Rincon. If you don't know what a GM's conference is, basically we get local GMs to give talks on a specific subject. This year we are talking about Supers games because that is the theme of Rincon this year. And we've got 4 local speakers, and we've got Aloy Lasanta from Third Eye Games as our headline speaker. It'll be me. It'll be Tracy Sizemore, who also has a great YouTube channel. Daryl Hayhurst, who is the line developer for Torg Eternity. Jason Corley, who's got various freelance writing credits out there for games like Cortex Plus, and there's another game I know for sure he wrote for, and I do not recall the name at the moment, but he's excellent at what he does. Oh, he's also done Fate. He did something in the Fate Codex for Magpie Games. So we've got a good group that are going to be talking about superhero games, and looking forward to that. And I'm looking forward to more GM's conferences throughout the year. I'm hoping to do 2 outside of Rincon in 2018. Looking to set up a venue and get it booked and get those rolling. So I'll talk more about those in the future. Anyway, I'm also looking forward to 2019's RPG A Day. I hope that does happen again. This has been fun. I hope the questions go back to being a little deeper. I know people complained about the questions being hard last year, but I rather enjoyed them. Although there was an amazing amount of depth hidden in this year's questions. So can't complain too much there. All right, well, that's it for me. Until next time, do good, avoid evil, and play more games.